Hey guys, welcome back to another Harley video. So today I want to show you how I set up my Vance and Hines FP3 map and AutoTune settings, because at first I had sort of a difficult time setting it up. I didn't know how to figure it out, but now that I figured it out, I guess I'll show you guys how I did it. And I'm going to do some test rides using like 2 different map settings with the AutoTune on it, and I'll show you the whole settings inside the FuelPak FP3 right here with the Harley, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so you guys can see right here I have the FP3 app open right here. It's in AutoTune mode, and initially what I want to show you is when you first plug in the AutoTune inside here, you got to open this up, plug it in. It's going to go through this whole setup thing where it does a firmware update and it's going to link it to your bike and stuff. It's going to connect to Bluetooth, and you'll see up here it gives you like a VIN number. It just says VIN dash and then a number. So it's the only thing that's going to be showing in your Bluetooth, so you're just going to connect to that, and it's going to connect and it's going to show you this thing right here. As long as you get into the screen here where you can search for a map, then you can set it up. Okay, so once you have it connected and you're in the screen here, you're going to go to search for a map, right? And you're going to find whatever exhaust you have. So if you have the Vance and Hines, select Vance and Hines. Otherwise, scroll down here and it shows you other ones. See, here's the big radius. Here's the Comp Series 2-to-1. That's the one I have. Grenade. It has everything here. It has a bunch of them. See, I can click on that and it says stock 883. So after you select that, see here, Comp Series 2-to-1. Baffle, you can say no baffle, Q insert, standard baffle. And then you go down here and you click on one of these here, no baffle, Q insert, or the standard baffle. So you click on one of those and it's going to create a slot to insert that map into, and then it links it to your bike. And then you do the whole process where it's going to step you through. It says turn off the bike for 30 seconds, and then it counts down 30 seconds, and then it says turn it back on, and then it puts the map in there and you're good. So anytime you make any map changes, it's going to do that. It's going to tell you to turn off your bike and turn back on. Even if you set it to AutoTune, it's going to tell you to turn it off. It's going to put the map in, turn back on. And you can view your maps anytime right here. These are the maps that I have right here. Slot 0 is always reserved to the standard stock map, and you can never overwrite that. It's read only. Down here, see, I have one map for standard baffle for the Comp Series 2-1. And then I have the current one that I'm running right now, Comp Series 2-to-1 no baffle. And I actually like that no baffle a lot right now. I have no baffle, and then I turned the AutoTune on, and it's been running great right now with that AutoTune. Yeah, it really opens up and you can really feel it. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to put on AutoTune, right? I have that no baffle map on. I'm going to set AutoTune here, blah blah blah, continue, and then quick setup. You don't want to do the advanced stuff, just quick set it up. It's telling me to select a base map. So remember the slot names. Like the 0 is the stock, 1 is the baffle, and 2 is the no baffle. So I'm doing the no baffle slot. And see, it's all blank right now. It's a blank canvas so that it can auto-tune, and once you ride it around, it's going to fill it all out. And it's going to tell me to turn it off in a minute here. See, turn off bike for 30 seconds. Do that. I turn both of my switches off. I'm not sure if you can just turn off the key and it's fine, but I turn both of them off. It's going to wait for 30 seconds. There we go, waiting for Bluetooth, turn back on. So I'm going to turn it back on, turn that on. It's going to connect back to Bluetooth, and it's going to tell me that it's finished. It's very simple. See, now that it's in AutoTune, you can't edit or anything. You see, it says AutoTune is active, so you can't mess with your maps. And you really can just, click on that AutoTune, and then you can see your map. And see, it shows it right here. So here's the thing, I keep my FP3 in here connected while it's auto-tuning. If you only want to sync up a map to your bike and then run with that map without auto-tune, then you can unplug it and you're good. The map is in here already. But if you're running auto-tune, you have to leave the FuelPak in there connected while it's auto-tuning. And so as I'm riding, this thing is going to feel out and it's going to adjust to the way I ride, but you got to ride for a while, and then it will adjust to it. And then when it's done, it's going to say apply the values to the bike, and then you're good, and then you can unplug it. But if you want to keep on tuning it, you want to keep this on. You can even ride until you think it's good. You can apply it, and then it sets a whole blank canvas again, and then you can do a new tune. And then if you like that one more, you can apply that value. So you see how it works? So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave this on while I'm riding around. I'm gonna run some errands around here, and and we'll see how it's doing. All right, here we go. TBR tune to 1, no baffle with the AutoTune map. You see that idling sound that it does? Boom, boom, boom. It's very different from my previous idle. I'm gonna keep my helmet open so you can hear how it really sounds like. See, it's pretty loud, and the throttle is like, the throttle response is so much better. Like, I just pull it and it goes. I'm curious of how it's gonna feel like when I complete the AutoTune. Getting kind of loud for me, so I gotta close the helmet, and I have my earbuds in too. Alright guys, so I'm heading over to this little overlook area over here I used to go to. I used to ride around there on my electric bike and the Grom, if you guys watch that video. But it's kind of a restricted area. We'll see how I do over here. Hopefully they don't kick me out because I'm too loud. Damn it, I don't think I can go in there. I see some workers. Alright, that was a fail. I definitely cannot go in there. Alright, I guess change of plans. I was waiting around there for a while to see if those guys would leave, but they're just hanging around. So I think I'm gonna head over to Cycle Gear, and yeah, this is all downhill. I'm gonna head over to Cycle Gear, and I want to find some new gloves, some nice I've been looking at some nice yellow or like tan type gloves. Kind of like that color. Will match my Timberlands. And while we're heading over to Cycle Gear here, we're gonna test out this AutoTune. I'm gonna try to give it power whenever I can. I don't know, should I like ride it really hard, or should I just ride it normal? Because I did hear that your bike is gonna run a little bit sluggish while you're riding it and auto-tuning it at first. So far it's been running okay. I don't really notice anything bad. Here, I'm gonna crack my helmet a little bit because I think some of you guys like to hear the pipe sound. I can't have it fully open because, you know, bugs will hit me in the face. But I'll try to crack it here so you can hear the sound, the roaring sound of the pipe. Yeah. I'm loving this idling sound. Sounds really good. Let's take off here. And I keep sliding back on my seat, so I did order a new seat. I got a Drag Specialties bobber type seat. It's a solo seat. I don't ride two up. So, and I really like the bobber look on the bike here. Woo, yeah, this is really opening up. I'm loving the setting right now. It opens up the bike. Like I said, I had it on the just regular Comp S 2-in-1 map at first without AutoTune, and it was just okay. It didn't open up like this with this setting. So yeah, it definitely feels a lot better now. Let's see, I want to go on baseline. And check it out, I got the flush mount fuel cap right here. It looks really nice now. Woo. Yeah man, I hope the AutoTune is working right now for me, because I did see some videos with people, you know, running the AutoTune and the map isn't like, it's not filling out for them. So what I did was I left my AutoTune map open on my phone, and I have my phone in my jacket pocket right now. So hopefully that's filling out, because it should be synced to the FP3 right now. And we're gonna check it out when I get to cycle gear here. Damn, yeah, that feels good. I can feel the power in this thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to like turn on aggressive mode here, because some of these guys are just going way too slow. Aggressive mode on! Like, that's how I ride normally, so I want the AutoTune to be accurate. If you don't ride aggressive, you're gonna get hit by a car. You don't want to be the guy who just doop-de-doo and then a car hits you. If you ride aggressive, most of the time people will see you coming up, because they're like, damn, that guy's crazy, and then they get out of the way. But I also gauge on how people drive, if they swerve a lot. This Kia right here is looking kind of weird for me, so I'm gonna hang back. If they're acting erratic or something weird, like, you know, they have a screw loose or something, I'm gonna hang back. What is this, 7th? Oh, I gotta go here. See, this guy doesn't even know where he's going either, and it's green light. Come on, buddy. Actually, I think cycle gear is like right up over here. It's pretty close. Where are you at, cycle gear? Oh, there you are. Cycle gear. Harley coming up. Harley coming up. Okay, so my map is blank, just like some other people were saying. So I don't know what's going on here. I was riding around for a while. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn this off, and look, it's working. When I pull the throttle here, see the readings is moving. So I don't know why it's not feeling out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this off, because I want to test it with the with my other map with the Baffle on AutoTune, and I want to see how that goes. I'm just gonna do it again, and I'm gonna keep the bike, or I'm gonna keep the app on, and then I'm gonna ride all the way back home and see what it shows. All right, so if I view my map, here it is. I have it on the Comp Series 2-to-1 standard Baffle, okay, for the 883. So now I'm going to turn on AutoTune, continue, and I'm going to select slot 1. That's the one with the baffle. Flashing new map to bike. Turn off bike. Wait 30 seconds. Okay, turn it back on, and it's transferred. Done. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to turn things off. I'm going to start up my bike right now, and let's see how it is. See, it's showing my RPM. Everything is running on it. So I'm just gonna toss this in my my pockets here. All right, guys, we're gonna see how it runs here. Better not hiccup on me. Yeah, it's opening up still. It feels good. I do hear some popping now and then. So I feel like my other map setting with the no baffle and AutoTune, I think it ran better. Or like it opened up a lot more. So I want to say I like that one for now. I mean, this one is good, but I do hear more popping from it. Oh, there's a lot of bumps on this road. Yeah, it definitely opened up more on the no baffle map with AutoTune. Or I mean, I probably could just set it to like no baffle without the AutoTune. Look at this guy. Pay attention, buddy. Yeah, I'm hearing more popping with this map setting. And I think there's a setting where you can adjust your popping. Yeah, see, it's like it's popping a lot. So I believe there's a setting where you can adjust that. But I'm gonna go back to the no baffle map because that felt really good. It was very open, had no popping, it had more torque. It just felt a little bit better, and I think the idling sounded better too. So either way, even if it doesn't auto-tune correctly, I'm just gonna keep it on that map. Aggressive mode back on. All right, buddy, I'm gonna round your asses here. You're way too slow for me. Out of my way. Power. Woo! Let's auto-tune this. Let's do it. Give me those values, baby. I want to see those auto-tune values. Out of my way. Loud ass Harley coming through. Out of my way. Look at you, lady. You're hanging way too far back. Yeah, there was a delay right there. I didn't like that delay. I was trying to take off. Alright, someone's going too slow up here. Aggressive mode back on! This dude right here, slow ass car. Squeezing through here. Oh, would you look at that? I just made it home, and look, the map filled out. So I think that's the trick. You gotta leave the map on and leave your phone on and keep it in your pockets right around for a while, and then it fills out. Look at that. But the thing is, I want to go back to the other map, so I'm gonna have to just forget this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to set up your FP3 and how to auto tune it. And you know, you got to do it until your map fills out like that, then you know that it's working correctly. And you know, give this video a like so it can get up there. But stay tuned, I'm gonna do a couple more mods to this bike. I have a new seat coming in, like I told you, it's a bobber type seat. And then I'm gonna do a tank lift. Yep, that's right, everyone does the tank lift, right, with the coil and ignition key relocation. I'm gonna change out my throttle body because, like I said, I cracked that thing, so I gotta get it secure now, even though it's been riding great. And look, I have the flush mount gas cap. I'll do a little review on that. I've been riding around to see how it's doing. And then my turn signal lights right here, I'll do a little review on that too. I've been adjusting the position on it. I had it lower down here before, then I put it up here. I'm trying to see what looks better. I don't know, you guys tell me. I think I like it higher like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If there's any questions, you know, go ahead and leave it in the comments. A lot of people have been joining lately. Appreciate it. All of the new Harley bros out there, and let's keep it going. Give this video a like, and I will see you guys later.